and I am from group number 2. My other team members are Amy and Caitlin. We have all put together this outline of explaining our facility, and I'm the one presenting it to you guys. This video is our introduction to our new facility. We named it Furry Relaxation. It is a facility that is geared toward high school students and located on a high school campus. Our mission is to create a calming and therapeutic environment with the use of certified therapy dogs. This facility will be available to all students and will be sensory friendly to accommodate those students with autism and or have special sensory issues. We chose high school because the research that we've done with this project has found that it has been primarily focused on a college campus, and we feel that the benefits that the college students gain from those studies could apply to the age group of high school students, as long as they implement the same guidelines and goals that they used. High school students are under extreme pressure regarding academics and socializing with their peers, and they deserve to have a healthy and safe environment to go to relieve stress and possibly vent without fear of being judged. Research has concluded that interacting with dogs can relieve stress and anxiety and depression, all of which high school students have been known to suffer from. What a better way to get a more positive experience out of high school than to allow an elective course to be hanging out and learning about therapy animals, specifically dogs. When students walk into our facility, they will be greeted with the aroma of lavender and chamomile. These scents are actually natural sedatives and anti-inflammatories, helping to relieve everything from stress, insomnia, to migraine headaches, and muscle tension. The students will see an open floor plan with walls that are mostly filled with large windows to allow for natural light to come in, but we'll have a privacy film so students accessing the facility will have a level of privacy and basically not feel like a science experiment so people can't see in, but you can see out. The color of the walls that aren't being used as windows, we are choosing to paint blue because research has shown that the color blue has a calming effect, which encompasses our entire mission for this facility. There has also been extensive research done on the benefit of physical activity, which has helped improve academic performance, focus in the classroom, and also helps to relieve stress, anxiety, and depression symptoms. And we want to offer a way to do that with our students, which is why we would have double doors at the back that open up into our fenced-in track. Students are able to bring out the dogs to either walk, run, or play games, for example, like fetch. This not only allows the dogs to be exercised daily, which is needed for them, but it also gives the students their daily exercise that they need without putting a negative pressure on it. Our facility will be integrated into the high school campus and curriculum by being offered as an elective course to the students that they can choose instead of like the normal that you see, like Spanish or French or choir. Or the students can be granted access by a teacher or a counselor referral, whether it's to help their personal issues, academic issues, or to be used as an alternative to detention, in hopes that this experience would give a better outlook than sitting in a principal's office for being in trouble. To make sure that our facility is run properly and safely, we will have 2 different types of staff members there. One being a behavioral aid to use and guide students on how to interact with these working dogs and with each other, as well as a licensed handler of the dogs to ensure that the animals will stay safe, and anyone visiting, we want them to treat the animals with respect and make sure that they're being taken care of properly, giving help with putting on collars properly to go out and walk or run, making sure that they're not feeding them outside food that can be harmful to the dogs. And two, it will also keep the students and staff safe by having someone who understands how these dogs work and can act quickly and accordingly in case something happens. Also, having a licensed handler on hand will also give the opportunity to the students to ask them questions, learn from them, possibly make this a field that they want to go into further in their lives. Our final goal revolves around how we will maintain our service dogs and who will take care of them outside of being in our facility. This integral part of our facility will need to be mainly volunteer based, as funding's probably not going to be huge for something that's just starting out. We have to show that we are successful in our facility before I'm sure we gain more funding for it. So having volunteers is always awesome. We have decided that these dogs will come from a rescue shelter and then trained by volunteers to become qualified as therapy animals. During the course of the school year, ideally, we would find staff members to foster a dog and bring them to and from the school site, almost like a classroom pet, as some have at in elementary stages. At the end of the school year, there will be an adoption fair, and they could all find permanent loving homes, quite possibly by their foster caregivers. We thought that this was a wonderful idea because it would save these animals from being homeless, and they would be able to be turned into a support animal with a purpose, giving so much return to many students in need. Ultimately, we want anyone who walks into furry relaxation to leave feeling refreshed, calm, and focused, and what better way to do that than hanging out with some furry friends. So that's pretty much it, and I hope y'all have a nice day.